myself to that point? How can I take care of all the responsibilities that I have as a husband, as a father, and at the same time stay sane, really, right? And so this and the woodworking thing has been kind of that next step for me of, okay, so how can I potentially get to another place, I guess would be the best way to phrase it. What else can I do that would allow me to do the things that I enjoy doing? And I used to enjoy what I did. So the Bob Ross of woodworking. What just fell off? Something just popped out. What did I lose? Oh, that's fine. I mean, I guess I could. So here's the other thing. So I thought about this too, because a big part of it is I want to get more. Momo and I were sharing. I messaged Momo last week because I'm thinking about. I've been looking at like the EcoFlow portable generators, like the solar operated generators and stuff like that, battery operated generators. You plug them in and stuff like that. Because one of the things I'd like to do for my markets is I'd like to have a little lathe to be able to bring out and do some turning at the markets. Well, I'd have to have a generator. Don't want to have a noisy, gas power generator. There's some great battery options out there. And so I reached out to the folks at EcoFlow, and they've got a lot of online like online videos and reviews and stuff like that from like camping folks and off-grid folks and all this, that, or the other. Which is, I mean, that's cool. But what about in a real-world application of what I want to try and do? Oh, there's goop all over that. And so I reached out and was like, hey, I'm curious, one, what would you recommend for potentially using with this type of tool? And two, have you ever thought about trying to get some woodworkers into your mix of, influencers or what should use it? So, but, and so, again, going back to where my original thought processes with this little rant was, in order to actually be able to have a valid or a decent conversation with these folks, most of them focus on YouTube. Twitch is not even a thought to them. And so for me to be able to do something with that, I probably need to be much more active on YouTube. So I need to get my butt in gear and start doing more there. I don't know what, I don't know. There's definitely things that I could do. I know that I could do to be better at the YouTube thing. And it's a matter of me pushing myself to actually do them. So that right there is the other challenge and obstacle that I have personally with it, is just getting to that point of actually doing it. So, all right, we're going to open, I'm going to wipe my hands real quick, but we're going to open open this little photo thing. Oh, I got to plug this guy up too. Let's clean this guy off a little bit. Get another. All right, he's still good. Because I find myself lately watching a good amount of like YouTube videos of some different folks, and it's like, golly, you look at that guy and he's got X number of followers or subscribers, I guess, on YouTube, and it's like, good night. I think about 2 million subscribers on YouTube. Obviously, his content is interesting enough for folks to subscribe. So, I don't know. I think there's an audience there in some manner. I need to figure it out. No, that's true too, Momo. I mean, that's actually probably a decent idea. Wonder how we could market that. I wonder how I could kind